It's a fine nice day in Minecraft survival. You just finished your house and you're admiring your glorious exterior, with a lake and a bunch of trees and a bench in the middle. You're gonna go hunt some pigs for food and there's no bridge. Just a big gap. I don't know how you did that besides plot convenience, but good thing you're here to learn about 3 different types of bridges. Hello everyone, my name is Serial Boxers and it's been a long time, so I want to make a good video to start off with. Today, I'm going to be showing you how to make 3 different types of bridges in Minecraft. You know, for either small rivers or large gaps like this. So we're just going to start off with with some logs right here on each side. You don't have to do this at the beginning, but since I can fly, I'm just going to do that. So, as you saw already, we're going to be making a rickety bridge. We're going to be using a combination of slabs, and trapdoors. Any type of trapdoor or slab you want. So we're going to start off by using mostly with some slabs and just a few, trapdoors, and mostly with some slabs, so you can make it lower a bit. We're gonna have some slabs on top of each other, so it's more, I don't know how to say it. I think realistic, if that's the right term. Yeah, that's it. So we're gonna have some more trapdoors here. I'm just gonna speed this up because it's easy to grasp once you got the basic understanding of it. So we're just gonna speed things up from here, just to get the boring stuff out of the way. Slow it down if you want to copy it side by side, but I recommend if you want to learn how to do it yourself, just watch the speed up. Alrighty, I think that mostly covers it for the Rickety Bridge, and I forgot one important fact. Hold on, we're also going to be using some oak fences, just so we could kind of oops, I accidentally broke the block there. You know what? No, that's fine. We're going to add a few trapdoors here, and then yeah, that's it. We're going to have it so I'm not really sure how you would say it, but it's like an effect, I guess. Well, not I guess, I know, but I'm just trying to, sound interesting while at the same time focusing. So I'm using more brain power than I usually use. Because when I'm playing games, I'm usually silent if it's a single player game. So, that. And beautiful. So that is our first little bridge. We're going to have some more, we're going to have some fences with torches on them. If you want some light, you could also put lanterns if you want. It's up to you. And that is our good bridge. It's pretty good. A bit of a safety hazard. It's kind of expensive with wood, since you have to make a bunch of slabs and trapdoors. And making trapdoors, you're basically losing wood. So if you have enough resources, I'd say go for it, because chopping down trees isn't that hard. But it's up to you. There's a cheaper wooden bridge down the road. So if you want to check that one out, I'll have timestamps in the description and in the comment section down below. So if you want to check it out, then DM a guest. Alright, so this bridge is a bit more complicated and a lot more expensive, since first you gotta smelt the stone. First you gotta mine the stone, then you gotta smelt it, then you gotta place it correctly. So I just think stone is more expensive than the regular wooden bridge, but that's up to you. So we're going to have some lanterns here on each side because it's stone, and I think it would be more fancy because stone you could use for other things too. So we're going to have here, there we go, nice. Actually, we're going to have another slab too that I forgot about. So what we could have here is that here's a little backpacks, and then here. Oh yeah, I'll speed it up right now, but if you want to get it block for block, just slow it down. I'm sorry, but I prefer if you would learn from the build than just to copy, because I don't think copying is learning that much. So yeah, this is my general advice if you want to get better at building. Alright, so this doesn't look that expensive, but just wait until we get into some more details, and then that's where the expensive part comes in. You don't have to do it yourself, but I would do it because I just think so. Sorry, I can't speak to that. I just think it looks a lot nicer when you do the bit of detailing. So I'm just gonna speed it up again, a bit more again. Sorry if I do like the weird things. That's just how that's just what I do. I'm sorry if it makes you feel gross. Okay. Alright, we're just gonna copy the same thing we're doing from the other side. We're just gonna add a bit more slabs here and there, just to make it look better. A bit of detailing never kills anyone. Just don't over detail. That's not good. So we're gonna just copy this.
Sorry, I confused myself. No. Okay, I'm sorry, I just confused myself with the site. That's my 6 time making this bridge, so I'm sorry. I'm messing up a bit, but just hold on.
Alright, that's our second bridge. I think this looks a lot better than the first one just because of the detail. But it is a lot more expensive as all of the, all the stone you have to smelt. And the lanterns, but you don't really have to add that. But I think I prefer this bridge over the Rickety Bridge. But I think the Rickety Bridge, it makes more sense. Depends on the setting you're going for. If this house was more rustic, I would see why would you go for a Rickety Bridge, but I think this stone one fits. Well, it's going to be tough removing this one for our third bridge, so I'll be right back. Oh hey, I did the funny Insta Snap little editing trick. I'm so cool, guys. Oh well. You know what? I'm a magician now, but that's not really what I wanted to do. So we're just let me grab the blocks and we'll be ready to go. All right, this is gonna be our third bridge of the video. Like the other two times, we're gonna have 2 logs for the little frame. The frame doesn't really matter that much, but for the last bridge and this one, I guess it matters more. So what we're going to be doing is that we're going to be placing the floor with wood. Now I know what you're going to say. I know what you're probably thinking. Please let me be right. Oh, but Serial, this is probably just a bridge number 2, but highly flammable, right? Well, I guess, but it's a lot cheaper. And on the bright side, on the bright side, it's cheaper. And if you're playing on the single player world and you accidentally set it on fire, at least it's not my fault, right? So yeah, you might be a little clumsy on that. Sorry, bro, but I'm not the one who burnt down your bridge. Or maybe it's just, or maybe nature just hates you. One or the other. Just, I mean, nature probably does hate you for enslaving her pigs. Alright, so just pay pay attention to what I'm doing, basically the same style, and you'll be good. I'm just gonna have...
Hold on, let me just do a quick edit on this and I'll be right back.
Alright, I just had to make a quick edit. I'm so sorry about my insurity, but I kind of want to get this video up before I haven't uploaded in 2 weeks, and also I've been looking forward for this video for a while. I've been practicing. I got it out a bit in my head, and I realized, oh, I can't really start the whole thing over if I do it now. Well, let's just continue on. So what you want to be doing is that you want to make some large pillars at the bottom. If you want, you could just stick with what you've got down up there, but this is just for a bit more detail, right? So we're gonna have, we're gonna go all the way here. Oops. And boop, pop. Wait. Oh my god, how can I make this mistake? Alright, so now that we have this is basically going to be your support planks, like if it was a real, like if it was a real bridge in the real world. Ooh, you know, but yeah, it's Minecraft, but you know, it's just this is just what counts, like the extra detailing. That's what I like. So we're just gonna have some more logs here, some there, and then here. Perfect. I would say this is actually bridge number 1 is less expensive than this one. I'm sorry if I lied to you in the beginning. Okay, so we're just gonna have some. Yeah, this bridge is definitely the second more expensive than the first one. If you want to stick with the Rickety Bridge because it's the cheapest, I recommend that. But this bridge is it's not that expensive, so you could always go with it. We're just gonna have some more detail here. We're not going to be using we're using the fence gates because fence, just regular fences. People have been using it a lot, so I'm thinking, hey, what if we didn't use them and just use gates instead? Because sometimes changing fences to gates, sometimes it could end up with a better looking result, and you wouldn't even realize if you just stuck with the regular fences. So that's it for our bridge. I think this is my favorite one because it's just my preferred style. But oh wait, how could I forget? Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. The torches, of course, so it looks nice at night. And there we go. Alright, our third bridge is complete. I was going to leave it off here, but I'm thinking that we could just, you know, have a little bonus bridge for fun for people who like lots of color. So just give me a minute to clean up this. I was going to say clean this mess up, but this isn't really a mess, is it? So just give me about a snap and I'll be ready for the next bridge. Just wait, looking at the blocks, I think you might be able to see where this is going, but just follow along with me. Now these blocks have no specific, they're in this exact pattern because they're clouds, but you know, if you want to copy me, you can. I just don't recommend it because, you know, gotta learn by yourself. Well, I think you might know where I'm going with this, but let me just continue what I'm saying. I mean, sure, sometimes copying someone a lot, kind of like, oh, I learned how to do this now, and I'm not saying that's like, oh my god, that's impossible, but I'm just saying, you know, sometimes it's better learning by yourself. I understand looking for guides and stuff, but you see, Green, when I watch his building tutorial videos, which he doesn't do that much anymore because of Hermitcraft, and I understand that, it's like, he would say, oh, I recommend you guys to just do your own thing instead of block per block, so because he thinks that's a better way to learn, and I agree with him. So instead of just copying whatever build I find on the internet, I would watch a tutorial, and I would do my own version, if that makes enough sense. So yeah, and then eventually I got the hang of building, and here I am today with pretty slightly better than standard builds. I mean, I'm not a mansion builder, but I'm okay. I could do your everyday village. Well, I tried making a village with a friend, but you know, I did most of the building, and eventually I got burned out. So we're just gonna, there we go.
I think something is not right. Where's the eyes? There we go. No, something isn't right. Okay, hold on. Ready?
There it is. I fixed it. It's a lot better now. I'm sorry I made a few mistakes, but you know, I can't be perfect. No one can be perfect. So there's a little rainbow bridge for people who just like rainbows, and I think, even though it doesn't fit with the style that much, I guess it does look nice. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you please subscribe and like if you like this build. If you like this Minecraft build tutorial, let me know and suggest any more things I can tutorialize. I don't know. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys later.